guys, how are you doing today? Today I'll be showing you how to make yellow cake. This will be like a 3-tier cake, and the pan sizes will be 6, 8, and 10 inches. And we need to make this recipe like twice because our mixer bowl is not that big enough unless you have the super large commercial size mixers. And most likely you don't. So if you get ready for like a long day, you could always just do one set of cake and then another day just do the other set if it's getting too overwhelming for you, because I felt a little overwhelmed while baking this twice. Make sure you have all the correct pan size. I'm using 6, 8, and 10, and I need to prep my pans, so I'm tracing out some parchment paper and cutting them out to line my pans. We need 2 of each size. It's really important that the butter is softened so it will incorporate well into our batter. I placed it over my oven while it's preheating to help it soften faster. Measure out all the ingredients, flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, and add it into our largest mixing bowl that we own. And attach it with a paddle attachment, and we want to mix this for like 3 minutes on low speed. I'm showing here that I'm taking out my phone and setting the timer because I feel like if I don't do that, you guys are going to actually pull out the timer. So take out your phone with me and time this 3 minutes. Every time I tell you to do a certain time for something, you have to do it, or else it's just not gonna turn out right. I've seen other people who didn't follow the time at all and their cakes came out totally different when they didn't follow the directions completely. It's really crucial that you start for the amount of times I tell you. Take out your iPhone, go to the clock setting, and go to timer, and go to the minutes. Add in our softened butter and mix it on low speed for 2 minutes. Two minutes. Take out your phone and time it 2 minutes with me. Be sure to scrape the bowl in between so you can get all the butter and everything. And then you can increase the speed and start mixing it for 3 minutes. You could reduce the speed to low and just gradually pour in the milk until it's incorporated. And that should take about like 2 minutes, so time it 2 minutes. And then turn up the speed and mix it on high for 1 minute. Now in another large bowl, we combine together the buttermilk and the vanilla and eggs, and then we whisk this together. And in 4 different stages, we'll gradually add in this mixture into our mixer bowl. So you adjust the speed to low so nothing comes splashing out, and we just gradually add it. Think of it like adding it 4 different times but giving it a break at each time. So add in the first addition and you wait, and then you add the second addition and you wait, and you add the third and you wait, and fourth and you wait. And once you added all the mixture in there, you should turn it back on high and mix it for a full 1 minute. And try to do the best to evenly divide up the batter between 3 different cakes. What I like to do is take a spatula and smooth out the tops of the cake. Bake this in a preheated oven of 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Baking times is different for each cake. I'll start checking around like 40 minutes to see if the smallest one is done. Try not to open the oven door too often or else it's gonna like ruin everything. And you get to do it all over again because we need 2 of each cake size. And because we don't have extra pans and we don't have a giant mixer, we need to do it over again. Around like 5 or 10 minutes after I've removed the cake from the oven, I'll try to start removing the cake from the pans, and taking one of my spatulas or a knife, you could run it onto the side very gently. And for the pan without the springform thing, it's a little tricky, but not really. You just place a large plate over the cake and just like flip it over, and the cake should pop out. But of course, remember to like run the spatula around the side. And for the other cakes, it should still have the bottom part of the string for a pan still attached. So just using my spatula, I just find the part where it's like between the parchment paper and the pan, and just like scoot it around the pan, the spatula, loosening the bottom, and just lift it up. We want to double saran wrap layer each cake before we throw it into the freezer. To make the buttercream, we need a paddle attachment. Add in the shortening into a large mixer bowl and gradually add in the powdered sugar. We're adding a cup of powdered sugar each time. Remember to scrape the bowl after each addition. Add in the meringue powder and stir. Add in the vanilla. Add in the water and stir this. Beat this for 5 to 8 minutes until it's light and fluffy. Cover this until it's ready to be used. If you'd like to see how I frost this cake using this frosting, click on the annotation or check out the links down below in the description box. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and bye!